I have created, or what we have created, is I started to think about it. When I'm no longer here on this earth, how can my children's children watch my life, right? How can they look at the experiences? They can see their grandparents, they can see my dad, my mother's, my whole family. So it started off with being a YouTuber. I was just documenting my life as an athlete and as a person. And so it is now built into a media company. How can we document our stories, right? How can we share? That's why I have a camera person here, because I want people to be able to come in and learn from my experiences. And so now what we're doing is helping founders do that, right? Because storytelling, people don't care about your story. They see themselves in your story. How can you uplift them with your story? And the way we are with social media now, social media is about your interest, as we were talking about. It's what you're interested in. So everyone here has something special within them. You guys all have greatness. So it's up to you to share that greatness. It's up to you to document it. What do I mean by that? You're having a meeting, turn the camera on. Turn the camera on your life, and I promise you, it will change your whole life. And so that's what we're doing, helping founders build their brands. Any questions?
Yeah, were you always this good to storytelling and talking, or any tips for anyone that wants to learn how to do public speaking?
I just think it's important just to get the camera out, right? You're having a day, just get the camera and talk about what you went through that day. And one of our predominant platforms is we have a podcast. So I have a family podcast. I sit down with my dad and we talk about life. So that's what we do with founders, right? Because a podcast, and this is just the insider tip, podcasting is the future. Because if you have a business and you start a podcast, the podcast becomes a media company. A podcast is a media company behind your business. Whatever it is you do, you talk about life, you share your story. Now in that podcast, you can put in advertisements. You can be on audio, you can be on video. So if you learn to build a podcast around your business, that is a game changer. And that's where we're going. So a great way to do that is sit down with someone, turn the camera on and talk. It's non-scripted, it's authentic, it's natural, and it's marketing, right? And the most amazing thing about this is it becomes a digital asset. My children's children will be able to get money from our YouTube channel. I'll be able to pass that down onto my family. So it also becomes a digital asset that you can earn income from. How cool is that? Yeah.
Any other questions?
What do you need?
Good question. What I need is to be able to expand my network, to be able to meet more people. How many more people can we impact, right? How many more people can we add value to their life, to their business? So what I need is more connections, more networks, and more people to help. So if you need help with being able to just even start getting your voice out there, getting your business, getting your idea, practicing storytelling, then I'm here. Because once you learn how to tell stories, you're gonna kill it. Thank you. Thanks, man.
Yeah. So anyone else wants to
Actually ask you a question. I want you to think about this question. Are you an authority figure in your space? I know you're an entrepreneur and you're determined, you're a thought leader, but the question is, are you an authority figure in your space? Because let's be honest, how are you going to separate yourself from your competitors? Where is your personal brand? And you know what? We have actually something very special for you. Follow me. You see, we have a scorecard, right? So you can actually evaluate if you're an authority figure in your space, because at the end of the day, when you separate yourself from your competitors. That is where opportunities come to you because your brand is strong. You have brand equity. So for you to actually see how long away you are from that, or if you're close there, the link in the description, you can fill out a scorecard. And this scorecard is amazing because it lets us know and see where you are. And it's just for free for you to actually see where your business is, where you are as a solopreneur, and how you're going to get to that level of being an authority figure in your space. Because you see, here at ETS Rubasha Media, I'm going to be honest with you, we are at limited capacity. We only want to be able to tailor our clients to the ones we know we can deliver value, because value takes time and we want to be able to work with your business. But the scorecard is actually just for you to see where you are and are you an authority figure? Think about it and we'll see you. Link in the description.